And now the number one song in on all the streaming platforms is a song about you being a Geppetto. That's crazy. That's crazy. The aftermath of Kendrick versus Drake. It's crazy, man. Crazy, crazy times we're in, man. Let's start where we ended last time because we dropped the show on Monday, but of course we don't record on Monday. We record a couple of days before Monday, and right after we recorded the show, we found out that Kendrick dropped a bomb.
Yeah. And we were like,
Not like us. Yeah, we were like, I sent RJ a message saying, he dropped it. He dropped it. Little did we know that it was going to be one of the biggest hip hop songs ever on
yeah.
streaming platforms. Let me share a screen real quick. Kendrick Lamar, Not Like Us, officially breaks all-time record for the biggest streaming day for a hip hop song in global Spotify history, 12.8 millions. It surpasses Drake and Lil Baby's "Girls Want Girls." Oh, that must sting. Oh, that must sting for Drake because his song was surpassed by a guy that wears size 7 shoes. Because that's how he started the beef. This is how he started the beef. Calling the guy's short with a size 7 shoes, and as he's not tall, and all he was talking that ish.
Yeah, he was.
And now the number one song in on all the streaming platforms is a song about you being a Geppetto. That's crazy. That's crazy. I say this. So this is what I'm saying about this this Kendrick versus Drake beef or battle. It's a battle. It's not a beef. It's not a real beef. Well, it's how you call it, right? But I don't think it's more like a battle. This was a great battle. Kendrick invited, well, Kendrick invited Drake to a battle. Drake showed up to the battle. Little did he know that it wasn't a battle. It was a To Catch a Predator episode by Kendrick Hansen. That's crazy if you think about it. If you think, just imagine, RJ, they invite you to the courthouse. They say to you, "Come work today," because he's a rapper. So they try to come battle, and then you show up at the court, and it's your trial. You're on trial. Not you're trying to defend yourself.
Hey, but KR, let's
That's
be honest.
crazy.
Let's be honest, man. When it's clear that Kendrick had more than just one track for him. It's clear that they probably strategized like a couple of months. Okay,
We're gonna talk about it later. We gotta. It
no,
did.
but I know, but I'm just saying that's. I mean,
He clearly did that.
it
He
was
clearly.
clearly well thought out and planned. And he's what's the movie KR when they say come out to play? There's a, what's the it's a famous
Yeah,
scene.
that's the Warriors.
The Warriors, yeah. Warriors. I mean, that's what he did basically. Yeah.
But then that's how he started the first song.
Yeah.
He said, "Have you ever played? Have you ever played?"
Mhm.
He. So we're gonna break down this later on, the whole timeline, the songs, because I think it's the Euphoria song is more important than most people think it is.
Okay.
Because it's I see it. So if maybe I could be crazy, right? I could be crazy, but it seems to me if you listen back to Euphoria, because I went back to soak it all in. It seems to me that the first verse or the first in the intro of that track is basically the last song in the battle. Then he starts the beef track. We're gonna listen to that because, of course, one of the things that happened as well. I'm gonna share my screen real quick. Kendrick removed all copyrights from the diss tracks, so we're gonna. It gives us a bit more breathing room. We can play a song, listen to it, break it down a little bit, and then go further. But let's go back to it all, because once that, I think to me the beef is over. It's over with. That song he dropped, it cemented everything. And I think
So you're saying you don't think he can come back?
who
You don't Drake?
why come back now? It's over. It's over. No one is looking. It's over. It's been settled. I mean, he can drop subliminals in the future if he can drop, but that's another talk.
Okay, so just to be clear, you're saying that it wouldn't be wise for him to drop another one because the beef is already over. So you
It's
don't
over.
think that he can
Over.
you don't think that he can clap back?
It's over. It's over. It's over. Sometimes you gotta realize that someone has the upper hand, and you in a beef, you gotta when someone ups the stakes. So it's like I'm gonna use a comparison, and it might sound crazy, but if you're in let's call it street beef, like cartello stuff.
Mhm.
Once someone chops up your partner in pieces, it's up to a level. Sometimes people say, "No, I'm not. This is too much," and then he chopped them up with "Not Like Us."
Yep.
"Not Like Us" is right now a number one track in multiple countries, multiple cities. Whatever you drop right now? First of all, if you drop, doesn't Kendrick already stepped on his track already one time. The Family Matters track,
That was a crazy
he
one. Yeah,
stepped on that one
yeah.
because
So yeah. Yeah,
no,
continue.
so he stepped on that one. If he drops now, that does Kendrick might step on it again because Kendrick, so he got 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 5 in stock.
Yeah.
So maybe he has something tucked in. So when you drop 30 minutes later, he drops another bomb,
And then another one, and then
not
another.
another one. So,
Yeah.
but this battle, I think, this is how I look at it. This battle might have really done some psychological damage to all the Drake fans, because a few days after it all the hard dropped, they were saying that Drake won. Now they are pulling out tweets from people in West Bumble F with 10 views, claiming that Not Like Us was inspired by them. Basically saying that Kendrick stole the jokes and I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you. This is the thing. Let me share my screen. Let me share my screen a little bit so you can see. And they might have a point that but these jokes they have been jokes for years. Share my screen. This is one of so this is the tweet, multiple tweets. Let me zoom in a little bit on the right side here. Multiple tweets consisting of bars of Kendrick used in disses surfaces from years ago, almost word for word. Drake even said, "I feel like the Twitter ghostwriting in your reply." Anyway, this is the thing. Look at this. Certified Lover Boy, certified P. Hey, look at how many views. Quotes 1,000. What are the odds that Kendrick saw this one? This been an old joke from last year, that 2021. Sorry.
Yeah.
Another one. Drake's favorite chord must be A minor.
Mm.
Again, look at how many likes and look how many quotes repost. No one knows this dude.
Mm.
What are we doing? The Drake PR is working overtime to get this thing aligned. Another one. Cammy Icy. He listens. If she listens to Drake, she's an OV hoe. Man, this guy has 61 posts, reposts, 43 likes. What are we talking about? Hey,
KR,
it's
so
psychological damage. If I look at Maul, shout out to Maul and Rory and Maul, great podcasters, by the way. They have great takes. But Maul is out here talking crazy. Maul is out here talking crazy. Let me share just so you listen.
Cool. We
Can you
can
hear
sit
this?
here and debate bars and who said what and who did what.
Shout out to Rory and Maul. I'm gonna listen to this real quick, a minute or so, and then we're gonna respond to it.
Did what? I'm just talking about
Fair use.
the music that we have been given, the songs that we have been given. You're telling me that you feel like Kendrick has rapped better and put out better songs than Drake.
Before you respond, what do you think?
Yeah.
Okay.
Better songs in totality, yes. I could think that Family Matters is the best one, but
So it's not saying in general, right? So not the whole catalog. We're talking about in the beef.
The beef. Because this is the thing, right? We've been talking about this when we're talking about this beef. We're not talking about the catalog over 10 years because okay, if you talk about the catalog, Drake has more albums out.
Yeah.
He has hits. But
In
don't
his-
forget it. Drake is a pop star. And
Yeah.
Kendrick is not a pop star. He's not a pop entertainer. He's a rapper.
Yeah.
Big difference. And now we see the difference because a rapper is able to cut up an entertainer in pieces, and the entertainer cannot do that
Yeah.
without his ghostwriters. Anyway,